Good health and general well-being are the paramount concerns of each one of us living in today's stress-laden and polluting environment. Plagued with ill health and low stamina, compounded by unhealthy lifestyles and faulty eating habits, we seek solutions and answers. How do I stay healthy, active and energized? How can I harness more energy and stamina? Can I strengthen my immune system? How do I combat lifestyle-related diseases? Is there a safe and natural detoxifier and antioxidant? Does my diet contain all the essential nutrients? The answer lies in world's #1 food supplement, spirulina. What is spirulina? Spirulina is the generic name for the blue-green algae produced in alkaline lakes. This moss-like microalga derives its name from its perfect spiral shape as seen under the microscope. Spirulina is believed to be the first photosynthetic life form. It is credited with producing the oxygen in the atmosphere that led to the evolution of all higher life forms some 3.5 billion years ago. Spirulina is one of the richest and most balanced sources of micronutrients with unmatched therapeutic and nutritional benefits. A herb so rich in nutrients that it has been crowned the most powerful food on earth. Endorsements for spirulina come from reputed bodies the world over as the finest food supplement. In 1974, the Food and Agriculture Organization declared it the best food for tomorrow. In 1981, the US Food and Drug Administration voted it the best nutritional supplement. In 1983, the West Germany International Food Exposition named it the best natural food. Although scientists discovered the nutritional and therapeutic properties of this microalga only in the 1960s, the indigenous peoples of Mexico and Central Africa, where it grows naturally in alkaline lakes, had been consuming it in its natural form for centuries. Today, spirulina is used worldwide by millions of grateful consumers and is acknowledged as the most powerful probiotic food on earth. Probiotic foods are those that promote health and life. Introducing Vestige Spirulina. Vestige Spirulina is one of the richest and most balanced sources of both macro and micronutrients necessary for energy, organ function, food absorption and cell growth. Vestige Spirulina contains all the essential nutrients, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, trace minerals, vitamins and water in a perfectly balanced mix. This makes it a complete and unmatched nutritional supplement. The operative word is supplement, not replacement. Vestige Spirulina is a supplement that makes up for any nutritional deficiencies in our diet that cause loss of stamina and reduced immunity to disease. Does not our daily diet include all the nutrients needed to keep active and healthy? The question is, does our hurried and harried lifestyle allow us to eat healthy? Do we have access to toxic-free, uncontaminated and unprocessed food? Sure, an ideal and balanced diet does contain most, but not all of the nutrients that are essential for perfect health. And certainly not in as concentrated a form as in Vestige Spirulina. Vestige Spirulina has a rich protein content that is easily assimilated and digested 14 times more than milk. 6 times more than eggs and 3 times more than pulses. Vestige spirulina contains the entire spectrum of vitamins. It is the richest source of the vital antioxidant vitamin E, 3 times more than raw wheat germ, and is the richest source of B12. Vestige spirulina contains the king of antioxidants, beta-carotene, recognized for its therapeutic properties in treatment and prevention of cancer cells. The beta-carotene content in Vestige spirulina is 25 times higher than in carrots. Vestige spirulina is the richest source of organic iron, 5 to 8 times richer than spinach. Vestige spirulina is the richest natural source of chlorophyll, between 5 to 30 times richer than alfalfa or wheatgrass. Vestige spirulina contains 29% of its total fatty acid as GLA gamma-linoleic acid that dissolves fat deposits and safeguards the heart. It holds less than 4 calories per gram and almost no cholesterol. All these properties make Vestige spirulina a high-energy, low-calorie, low-fat, easily digestible natural food. Spirulina has survived 3.5 billion years of drastic environmental change and the vagaries of the elements. This in itself makes it a wonder microorganism. So how does this translate into good health and well-being for you? Vestige spirulina combats common ailments and chronic diseases such as anemia, heart conditions, diabetes, aging, obesity, senility, arthritis, skin problems, hyperacidity, ulcers, as well as stress, fatigue and malnourishment. Vestige spirulina pumps more oxygen into your lungs, ergo more energy, more stamina. Vestige spirulina fortifies the body and strengthens the immune system. You have greater resistance to disease. Vestige spirulina's rich iron content keeps anemia at bay, especially in pregnant women. Vestige spirulina's easy assimilation is ideal for convalescents, the elderly, and those with digestive problems. Vestige spirulina improves mobility of patients suffering from chronic arthritis. Vestige spirulina plugs nutritional deficiencies and checks depletion of the body's nutrients. Vestige spirulina helps detoxify and cleanse the body. Research has proven its efficacy in reducing kidney toxicity. Vestige spirulina checks age-related degeneration such as debility, lowered immunity, reduced vitality, failing vision, memory loss, and dry skin. Vestige spirulina builds body tissues and cells and keeps them alive and healthy. With its antioxidant protection, it inhibits growth of cancerous cells. Vestige spirulina promotes and improves body metabolism. Vestige spirulina improves blood circulation and cardiovascular health and lowers cholesterol. Vestige spirulina helps maintain the delicate 80% alkaline and 20% acidic balance in the body by neutralizing hyperacidity in the body. You enjoy a better quality of life. You are more energized. You have greater immunity. Your body is in the optimum state of physical well-being. Vestige spirulina is the ideal food supplement for all. A person consuming 12 capsules of Vestige spirulina in 6 days gets beta-carotene, which otherwise he would have got from 56 glasses of cow's milk or 550 apples. Deficiency of beta-carotene may lead to acne, eczema, dermatitis and varied infections. He gets vitamin B1, which he would have otherwise got from 20 green chilies or 16 sardines. Deficiency of vitamin B1 may lead to reduced body resistance, muscle pains, weak memory and heart malfunctions. He gets vitamin B2, which he would have otherwise got from 420 grapes or 47 strawberries. Deficiency of vitamin B2 may lead to retarded growth, eczema, poor vision, cataract, insomnia. He gets vitamin B3, which he would have otherwise got from 8 lemons. Deficiency of vitamin B3 may lead to dermatitis and hypersensitivity of the nerves. He gets vitamin B6, which he would have otherwise got from 90 grams of bread. Deficiency of vitamin B6 may lead to heart diseases, hypersensitivity of nerves and dermatitis. He gets vitamin B12, which he would have otherwise got from 240 grams of cottage cheese. Deficiency of vitamin B12 may lead to anemia, fatigue, aging, problems during menstrual cycle. He gets vitamin E, which he would have otherwise got from 6 pieces of chicken or 14 glasses of cow's milk. Deficiency of vitamin E may lead to hypertension, heart diseases, fatigue and aging. This is the reason why Vestige Spirulina is considered the richest source of nutrition. Vestige Spirulina comes in capsules, making it easily digestible even for those suffering from poor digestion or malabsorption. In fact, spirulina has been declared as the ideal capsuled food for astronauts by NASA. The algae for Vestige Spirulina is procured from sources that ensure that no contamination takes place during cultivation or harvesting. It is cultivated in freshwater alkaline pools that get adequate sunlight to promote photosynthesis. Constant churning of the water contributes to proper chlorophyll formation. The farms are located in areas that enjoy a tropical climate and are US FDA, JHFA and kosher certified. Advanced technology used in the rinsing and spray drying process ensures that the nutritional composition is preserved. The powdered Vestige Spirulina is capsuled through a special technique so as to maintain the stability of the nutrients and finally packed in food-grade bottles. The entire supply chain goes through multi-level stringent quality assurance checks from cultivation to harvesting to production and packaging. Vestige Spirulina is 100% pure and free from additives. It meets the highest food safety and quality standards. Vestige Spirulina is marketed as a food supplement. Just 2 capsules a day make up for the nutritional deficiencies in the average person's diet. Athletes and those in high-energy occupations are known to consume up to 6 to 8 capsules in a day. Vestige Spirulina is recommended by doctors and clinical laboratories, nutritionists and dietitians. But its greatest endorsement comes from a growing base of users who have discovered the miracle called Vestige Spirulina, the nutrient powerhouse.